Why can't my child read? That's because we live in a society in which reading and literacy skills are often the key to success. Although reading ability doesn't develop overnight, some parents worry their child is not adopting this skill quick enough. Why some children struggle to read. 1. How they are taught in school. The education system likes to teach kids to read whole words rather than break them down to the individual sounds and letters. Which is fine for the brighter kids, but the slower learners may not understand why a particular word sounds the way it does. 2. Too much guesswork. Children are encouraged to guess the words they are reading using visual clues. This should not be done as it can lead to problems later on. If the child is reading a book with pictures, then they may be told to look at the picture and guess what the word is, as opposed to sounding out the word using the letters. This may be okay in the short term, but in future when there are no pictures to rely on, the child may struggle. 3. Low level of phonemic awareness. Children may have a low level of phonemic awareness, PA, which makes it hard for children, and even some adults, to progress with their reading. Many large-scale and highly recognized studies have shown that teaching PA skills increases children's reading and spelling skills. 4. Not taught enough about phonemics. Many students have poor reading skill due to the lack of phonemic awareness focus when they were taught to read. Instead, they are taught to recognize certain word shapes, which may be fine for brighter students, and they pick up the rules and reasons behind the word sounds themselves, but it probably will not work for slower readers. They may well struggle as they move on and try and read at a higher level. 5. Lack of reading stamina. If children are not guided through their reading development carefully with appropriate materials, they can quickly become bored or frustrated. If the material is too difficult, they can get discouraged and annoyed that they can't understand it, but similarly, if the material is too easy, it can quickly become unexciting. The outcome for both situations would be for the child to lose interest. 6. Lack of reading focus in the early years. If a child has not learned reading to a good level in the earlier years, he or she may find it difficult, uninteresting, and even humiliating in later years. This can mean it is something they hate or dread, and therefore they are not inspired to engage in reading activities. 7. A lack of support or literacy-rich environment. Parents cannot just rely on the school to do all of the work. Although school systems and standards differ around the world, one thing is very often the same: teachers cannot give every child the personal attention that they often need. They are just too busy and the classes are too large. Therefore, parents must make sure they are also helping and encouraging their child to read by devoting time to encourage and help them practice. Are you feeling a bit overwhelmed by all this? If this is the case, then ask in your child's school or click the link below. This will take you to a fantastic system which has helped many parents to kickstart their children's reading journey. By making sure the foundations are good, you can ensure that your child develops into a strong and confident reader. For more information, click below. Thanks for watching.